Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between Ireland and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Right on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer. End of the over, 3 off it. Ireland are 3 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler's end.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Ireland are 13 for 1.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's end.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. on the drive.
Ball, a ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 9 off it. Ireland are 22 for 1.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 6 off it. Ireland are 28 for 1. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is in.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't have played that any better.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper's end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Edge. What a ball.
Yes. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Ireland are 44 for 1.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives and misses everything.
Balbirnie shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. 10 runs added there. Ireland are 54 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting. Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Ireland are 61 for 1. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 7 off it. Ireland are 68 for 1.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Edged. Unplayable. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Waiting.
Over. Ireland, a 74 for 1.
74 for 1.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Ireland are 82 for 1.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
How's that?
Big appeal.
How's that? Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keepers in.
strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's the over. Ireland are 91 for 1.
Waiting.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Waiting. Yep.
Super shot that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Balbirnie is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Ireland are 103 for 1. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! Big shout!
Yep.
Too good! Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
7 runs added in that over. Ireland are 124 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack on the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Big edge!
Keepers in. Yep.
Massive edge!
Yep.
Thick edge!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Catch it.
Super catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
5 runs in that over. Ireland 129 for 2. Going with spin now.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Yes.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
55 for 2.
Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Gone. Played all around it.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Camphor comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Ireland are 151 for 3. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Little shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder.
Middle that one, great timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Little is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over. Bangladesh are 30 for none. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the bridge end.
Wait there.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Getting out to the
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Nicely played.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
McCarthy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Balbirnie, don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right out of the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard, nailed it.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
A dare from the bridge end. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
End of the over, 24 off it. Bangladesh are 111 for 2. Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Absolutely nailed it.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
McCarthy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over. Bangladesh 139 for 2. Little, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon